Today, Darkito, I'm going to show you the new building in Brookhaven, and I'll even show you what it could look like. And guys, you probably noticed that the burger barn has disappeared from Brookhaven. But yes, the burger barn used to be here. Do you want to see it one last time? I really have to show it to you one last time. But just before that, I hope you're subscribed, and I'm going to show you what it looked like. And guys, look at what it looked like. The burger barn. Yesterday, it looked like this. Yeah, it's changed a little bit. We're really going to miss this building. This is the last time we're seeing it in one of my videos, because now it's official. Since the new building is underway, we can definitely say goodbye to the burger barn. So, yeah, it was definitely going to close. I wasn't wrong. And it looked like this. All of this, it's because of the manager there. It's only because of him. Well, you know what? We're returning to the construction site, and this building will be missed. That's it for the burger barn, which is being replaced by a much larger building. And guys, there are already several clues, if you've looked at the details a little bit. First of all, guys, you can see that there won't be a second floor. Yeah, you might think there would be one. But no, guys, the building stops right there. Oh no, I didn't manage to jump. So as I was saying, of course the building won't have an extra floor. And here, normally, you can jump directly onto the roof. And that's going to be the roof of the building. And where I'm going here, that's simply where the sign will be. There you go. So it'll be marked there. Basically, right here, there will only be one entrance. There won't be any other entrance. Because it's true that the burger barn had two entrances. One that was here, and one that was over there. And here, there won't be another entrance over here. In any case, what's certain, guys, is that the kitchen will be over here. And I'll show you what it could look like. For that, I'm going to go into the props and try to finish the building. You'll see, I'm going to try to finish it. So right now, I'm finishing the walls. Okay, so I've really made good progress here. And what's certain is that we'll also be able to eat outside. Yeah. Right here, we'll have some tables. Maybe two of them, like this, guys. So I can really see it now. Here and here, we'll have tables and chairs to eat. And also, later, I'll tell you the theme of the restaurant, because it's really going to be so cool. Inside, there's probably going to be a lot of space to eat. Like, really a lot of space. Because with the space we have, it's going to be really big. Honestly, it's going to be a really big restaurant. I can really imagine there will be that many tables, maybe even more. On the other side too, I can really see something super big, with a lot of tables to sit at. And here anyway, we might even have the drive-thru right here too. Yeah, because we forgot. Brook Dinner had a drive-thru, as did Burger Barn, since it used to be called Brook Dinner. And look, did you notice all the parking spaces we have? We've never had this many for a building. That means we'll have a lot of seating, and here we'll probably have the drive-thru. By the way, did you notice that we can use the crane? Because it's not here all the time, it only comes from time to time. It's pretty rare for the crane to show up in Brookhaven, especially right now. We haven't had it for a while, and every time it's the same one. Guys, we can use it. Yes, we can get inside and make it turn like this. And we can, even if we just stand right here, press the button to directly change what we're building. And we can also lower the object. Look, I'm going to lower it now. There you go. So I'm lowering it. I can even try to make it touch the restaurant. Let's see if that works. Okay, now I've lowered it. Look, I'm still lowering it. Now it's actually inside the restaurant. This thing is crazy. Okay, now I've really lowered it. I think as low as possible. I think it's nearly touching the ground. I'll go check. Look, this is really crazy, guys. It's right there. The thing I put. Oh, it's insane. It's right there. But we can't get on it, which is a bit of a shame. This restaurant is going to be really huge. Would you like to know the restaurant's theme? For that, you just have to do something, guys. You just simply have to go to the Brookhaven homepage, and here I am on the Brookhaven homepage. And look, there's a new event for May 8th, and look, if you click on it, you can see that it's written there. There's going to be a grand opening for a new restaurant. And there are some little emojis. Look, there's a chicken drumstick, palm trees, a banana, and a sloth. Yeah, that's really weird. Anyway, guys, we already know the theme of the restaurant. Well, all that's left is to click on the little star right here to get notified when the update comes out. And besides the Brookhaven homepage, look, there's a video right here, and they're going to talk about the news in this video. So, these are the new houses. Yeah, it's normal that they're talking about it. By the way, you can sign up right here, next to it. Look, to register for the next event. Well, you can also do it from the Brookhaven homepage. It works very well. But let's get back to this video, because they're going to talk, of course, about Burger Barn. And look, here they are in front of the new construction site, and they found, look, bananas in the boxes. That's just crazy, guys. So we weren't wrong about the theme, but wait, I didn't find those boxes. Where are they? I think they can't be very far. Maybe not here. There's something over there. No, they were here. Yet, in the video, by the way, look here. We'll have the name of the store right there. Yeah, it's true that it's really weird that I lowered the thing like that. I feel like I'm going to break everything with my crane. Anyway, what's for sure is that I want to eat a burger and fries. There's nowhere to go in Brookhaven today. I can't eat burgers or fries anymore. There's no place. The only way to get them is simply to go into the backpack and take them out. Otherwise, look, there's no restaurant where you can get a burger or fries. There, I can eat pizzas. There, I can eat sandwiches. There, I can eat noodles. But otherwise, I can't eat burgers and fries. And I feel like the new restaurant, well, it won't have burgers and fries either. There are two well-hidden restaurants in Brookhaven that nobody knows about. Well, you know them, but I'm sure you've forgotten. Look, there's a restaurant here. Tap Restaurant, and you'll see Le Brick. And next to it is Los Ponchos, which appears every other time. Sometimes it's the laundromat. And sometimes it's the taco restaurant, but still no burger place. It's really a shame, even when you get a house and set up the restaurant. Wait, but this is a joke. They left the Christmas restaurant, even though it's been more than 6 months since Christmas passed. It's really weird. I didn't think they'd leave the Christmas restaurant. We can change it though, guys, into a pizzeria, bakery, or ice cream shop, but still not a burger restaurant. And so, they left the Christmas restaurant. It's strange. The Christmas decorations are still up, even though I turned it into a pizzeria. It's really weird. I didn't think they would leave that there. It must really be a big bug. I'm sure it wasn't even on purpose. By the way, did you notice the new menus in Brookhaven? Look on the side. There are new menus. Before, it was just like that, and now they've added new buttons that actually just correspond to what we had before. But in other categories, like jobs, right here. By the way, the Burger Barn job has disappeared. Now there's just chef. That's it. So the Burger Barn job is no longer there. We still have the Starbrook job, the bakery, the pizza jobs, but not the Burger Barn anymore. But I think it will come back soon. Anyway, I don't know what the restaurant could be called. Maybe it will be called the Brook Diner, like the one we had a few years ago. We can also change the theme on the side too. With the new menus, nothing really changes except the button layout. And actually, that matched the little guy, but without the pencil, because we have the guy with the pencil to edit the avatar. And before, we just had the guy without the pencil. And actually, that matches the 4 buttons we have on the side as well. I'm excited to explore the restaurant with you when it opens May 8th in Brookhaven. Make sure you're subscribed so you'll get the notification as soon as it comes out, and I can show you the secrets. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy these videos, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out others.